Hello Internet, it's Andrew here weighing in for Fringe Fest 2010 for Time Out New York.
And we're about to see a show called A Separate Piece.
We've found ourselves a little bit of separate piece from this rain that just started pouring down in front of this barber shop. So please excuse this Japanese guy getting a haircut.
We're seeing A Separate Piece, and I think it's pretty much based on the novel.
I think it's like a straight adaptation.
At the Connelly Theater. Connelly Theater. I remember the book because I remember Gene and Finny, and it was like, Gene! Finny! Gene! Because somebody falls out of a tree.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And they, Gene.
It's kind of a tale of epically sad proportions.
Yeah, it's the dark side of private schools.
Yeah.
Gene! Finny! A Separate Piece.
Let's go see if we can piece it together. That's terrible.
That was good. We're getting better.
Well, oh, hey, let's go get our piece.
Separately, please. Check!
So we just got out of A Separate Piece at the Connelly Theater. It was a one-man show, which I didn't know going into it, and there's something to be said for making snap judgments about things, especially fringe shows, especially downtown avant-garde theater. As soon as you walk in, you realize something about the show and you think, oh no, this is going to be terrible, or wow, this is going to be great. And in my opinion, at the beginning of the show, a one-man version of A Separate Piece is like the worst idea ever. Especially, we've been seeing so many shows in which people have played multiple characters and multiple characters in the same scene to just today that I thought, this is bad, this is going to be bad. And then I realized that A Separate Piece is essentially about two people who are the same person. It's about war with yourself. It's about coming of age by letting go of childish things, and I realized that it was actually a genius move. What did you think?
I have to say that I read the novel like in high school, and I fell in love with it. I love the novel, but it takes on a whole other meaning, and it's very contemporary on war. The idea of having to get rid of the excess baggage. He wrote, directed it. It's all him basically. It's really a good piece.
He did the adaptation?
He did everything.
I mean, obviously he's working from an amazing text, but he managed to trim out all the fat and keep all the juicy, steaky essence.
It transcends the fringe. They're really enjoyable.
Really good.
Even if you don't know the original text, go see it. It's
Although
great.
you should read the original first.
He called me up
Yeah,
right before
but
I
it
left.
is-
He said that the traffic was just awful.
The traffic was
just
awful.
Speaking on something
Just
else?
wanted to say this though, the Connelly Theater is a nice space and all. They have a unisex bathroom, which is weird to begin with, but just before the show started, I was in there and there was a woman complaining about how she didn't have any toilet paper in the stall. So I graciously handed some to her underneath the stall. I'm pretty sure, for certain reasons, because there was a gentleman also in the bathroom who said, hey, were you the guy that handed that woman? Anyways, he was sitting with this woman that...
Where's this?
I know, where's this going? I know, I'm sorry, we're going way over time. She was yapping through the whole show and really ruined it for me, so I really wish I hadn't handed her that toilet paper.
Anyway, speaking on A Separate Piece for Time Out New York Fringe Binge at the Connelly Theater, we say 4 thumbs up.
Really good, but that noisy lady could have gotten her own separate piece of toilet paper.
Okay, let's leave it on a positive note. Great show. Congratulations, Separate Piece.
There you go.